If you've fished muskies long enough, chances are your passion has pushed you to fish in some absolute nasty conditions for an opportunity to slime the net and hold the fish of your dreams. Well, this hunt was no different for me. A super chilly June cold front brought in some rain that not only tested my stamina, but my camera equipment as well. But I kept at it, and while exploring a small area of unique cover on a featureless structure, I found a muskie that was fired up and ready to do battle at Boatside. Hunt with passion. Never stop casting. Chase the dream. Welcome to Season 8 of Musky Mastery Outdoors, brought to you by Joe Bucher Outdoors, #1 in big game fish products. Recon Boats, made by craftsmen, built for fishermen, and by Crow Rock Lodge, the great Canadian fishing experience.
That's the spot. That's a fish right there, man. That's that spot. Come on, baby. Right into the bread basket. Well, folks, we have just got a nasty rainstorm here. So I'm filming with my little GoPro so that I can actually film this and not have major water damage. I'm going to try to clear the screen off. We got a beautiful muskie here on the figure 8. Unbelievable. Let's see what she looks like here. Wow. There she comes, guys. Beautiful muskie there in the figure 8. Just an unbelievable strike. Was just kind of moving around looking for rock structure. I saw a couple high tops. I took a cast and boom, she came screaming on in. Gorgeous muskie here. We'll get her back and we'll fill you guys in on all the details. Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to another muskie segment here on the Musky Mastery YouTube channel. Check it out, guys. Black Beauty, twin 800 Bucher tail, getting the job done for me in this nasty rainy day. A couple things I want to point out. One, play with lure colors. Low light conditions, some bodies of water, you fish bright gaudy colors, your chartreuses, your fire tigers and things like that. In some bodies of water, low light conditions, you need dark black and nickel, and your darker browns, maybe even a goldie, something like that. So that's the first thing. Where I am fishing today, I've had some success on black and nickel in these nasty rainy conditions. So I'm always playing with lure color to trigger musky activity. I really think color is a big thing to think about. Two is this. I'm fishing some rock structure here, or I was fishing some rock structure when I caught that muskie, and that muskie came off a spot that had just one or two little rocks just kind of deviating from the norm, so to speak, okay? It's just a little bit of a gravel reef, and that muskie was sitting on an area that had a couple larger boulders, and again, we would call that structure, right? That's the spot on the spot. The structure is the reef, the rock reef, but on the spot there's one little section there that's even better. It creates some place for the muskies to hold, maybe ambush their prey, maybe even hold bait fish, and then they'll hone in on that area. So point being is this: when you're fishing a spot, always look for the spots on the spot. The unique areas, of course you've got a reef. The reef is good, but what area on the reef is the best? Which one's gonna hold the muskie? And that's really what I did in this video is, I was working that area that had a couple of those just real spiky rocks on it, and I was able to seal the deal on a muskie. Now, again, in stained water, you're fishing. You're fishing dark water. You got to have good polarized glasses. Muskies are really tough to see in dark water, and luckily I was able to see her in the waves and the rain, and we got a touchdown. So I really hope you enjoyed this muskie segment, and as always, thanks for watching.